So what we're going to do in this video is add a drop-down field to an existing workflow. This is going to be a drop-down field that just has 3 items in it. It's going to be a priority drop-down field. It's not going to be a link field, so it won't link to another part of the database. We can do that in another tutorial. This is just a simple drop-down list, and it's going to be a priority. It's going to have low, medium, or high. Okay, so this is a ticket workflow in our sample help desk application. I'm going to click on tickets to go to the ticket tab, go to my workflow, and we want to put the priority into the enter ticket workflow. So we want to click on the select input fields here so we can select the input fields. These are the fields that we have right now in here. And we're going to add a new one, so we click plus here. And we'll put in priority. And that's all we have to do. We want to position that so that it's actually next to the title and not underneath the details. So we'll pick this up and move it right underneath here. Whoops. Sorry, we'll pick that up. Sorry, and move it right there. Okay. Now this is an example of when we now need to edit the field definition to add the actual drop-down, because the drop-down isn't defined in the workflow, it's defined in part of the data model itself. So we click on the existing field, which is what it actually just created when we typed in priority, and that takes you to the tickets tab and nested fields, which is where all of the fields are, as you can see here, and we have priority at the end. So we'll click on our priority, and now we want to go to the drop-down tab underneath it. And this is where we actually add the drop-down values. So here we'll put in low, medium, and high. Now that's great, and that should work. If we publish that, we should see what we just did. So that publishes the application. We go over here, click refresh. And when we go to enter a ticket, we have the title, and we also have priority of low, medium, or high. Now what we want to do here is actually have this default to low priority. That way we don't get too many people either not supplying it or putting in high priority. So we'll edit this, go to display settings, and we just put in low in the default value for priority. Now we'll publish this. And you'll see now, excuse me, when the ticket comes up, it comes up with low priority automatically selected. That's how you add a drop-down for an existing field, for an existing workflow by adding a new field. Thanks.